Hello there and welcome or welcome back. So first of all, we hit 2,000 subscribers. That's pretty cool, so I thought I would celebrate with some nice unpopular opinions, since my first video on this channel was an unpopular opinions. Before we get started, if you like my videos and want a chance to be a part of what videos I make and upload, I highly recommend you follow me on Instagram, as well as Amino, where I post weekly stories 3 days a week. Now with that all out of the way, please enjoy these opinions and try not to get offended. If you don't like a concept a group has, just don't stan. I thought we were seriously over the whole concept thing, because it's 2019, new year, new us. But no us equals one. I don't get what problem people have with groups concepts that they have to send hate about it 24/7. Like, okay, you don't like NCT's concept or music, move on. You don't have to rant your entire life away about how you don't like Twice cute concepts. If you don't like it, don't stan. It's that easy. Jungja is a good representation of what a soloist should be. There are many talented solo artists such as Hyuna, Sunmi and Taeyeon who are extremely talented, but I feel that Jungja just has something different about her. Her stage presence is astounding and the music she releases are absolutely amazing. She is also so nice. The relationship between her and her fans is so adorable. Basically what I am trying to say is that I think she is a really well-rounded artist and I think she is a good representation of what kind of vibe you have to give off as a solo artist. So stream snapping everyone. This wasn't in my original notes, but I thought I would add that I do like snapping a slight bit better than Gotta Go. Don't get me wrong, Gotta Go will remain her best song and it is forever iconic. But I just vibe with snapping a bit more. It's a little bit more my style and I love the music video. But both are amazing. NCT 127 will always be overworked. I am not saying that I want them to be overworked, because as my old group that is the last thing I want. But SM will overwork NCT 127 more than any other unit. NCT 127 has always been a more popular unit in NCT from debut. For the most time NCT Dream and 127 were mainly equal comeback wise, but once 127 had started to get popular in the States, SM just completely overworked them. While NCT Dream had overall 1 comeback, and Wavy having a debut, 127 had 3 comebacks and 1 during a world tour. Even when the subunit 127 does get a break, SM has to promote NCT somewhere, which will resort to NCTU, which consists of members from 127. The subunit and the members itself in 127 will always be overworked and there is honestly no stopping it. Anyway, stream Long Flight. The more popular BTS gets, the less interested I get. I don't know. I feel like during Blood, Sweat and Tears era to DNA era it wasn't bad, but from Fake Love to Persona I feel it was getting a little much and I honestly lost all interest in the group. I now don't stan whatsoever. Their new music for one doesn't do it for me. I like the sound they had back from I Need You to Spring Day, but when Love Yourself era came about I couldn't stand their music. I unstand for a lot of reasons, but I think I mainly grew out of BTS because of their music. Also a side note that I couldn't put into a full opinion. Youngja used to be my favorite rapper because of his style, but I feel ever since Love Yourself era his rapping style changed drastically and I don't enjoy it. Also whenever I go over old BTS videos, most commonly in Run era, I feel as if I stan, but the second I watch one of their newer videos I have absolutely zero emotion towards them. I don't know lol. ARMY need to lay off. Now this is bound to happen with any popular group, but if another group is promoting around the same time as BTS, they have absolutely no chance at winning an award. If a group is winning awards to the point where other groups have no chance at getting one award, I just don't find that interesting. Me personally, I want other groups to win and honestly would dread if they promote the same time as BTS along with streaming. All fandoms stream and it's all a fun thing to see how many views you can get a group's new music video to before 24 hours is up. But I feel like ARMY take it to a new level. BTS have already broken so many records in streaming. I don't think it's unnecessary for ARMY to break a new record for each music video BTS puts out. If not unnecessary, it's quite annoying. Big Hit shouldn't have promoted TXT in America. There is no hiding that Big Hit wants TXT to be another BTS. A big issue BTS had in America was language. With only one member who spoke English, Big Hit created a group with all almost English fluent members. TXT even came out with an English song just a few months into their debut. I think the group should have had at least one more comeback before promoting in the States. Luna is actually more underrated than people think. We all kind of know that the Stan Luna thing got people pressed, but Luna have some of the best songs in Kpop but aren't getting recognition for it. Luna has the most diversity in music, not just their title tracks. Luna's side tracks are some of their best songs. These are some of my favorites. But do keep in mind these are only the few that are available in my country because suddenly out of nowhere I can't find more than half of their songs on iTunes or Spotify. So yeah, in conclusion, Stan Luna. Oh is my favorite G-Idol song so far. I was so impressed by this song. I honestly wasn't feeling Senorita and never played it, but once Oh came out I completely got into Idol. The only thing I had wrong with it was the screen time of each member. Saw Ian getting hella lines and screen time, but I mean that is bound to happen. The line distribution was much better than it's been before and I loved the styling. Latita was good but Oh just hits a different way. I don't want another Blackpink girl crush concept. Okay, hear me out. I love Blackpink's concept and they are my alt girl group. But this next comeback I don't want to see another hardcore girl crush like Kill This Love or D×4. I want Blackpink to come back with a song like Playing with Fire or Whistle. I just need a break from the heavy music. Kill This Love was a good comeback, but it was rushed. Weeks in after it was released I really liked it, but now looking back at it the music video is really rushed, which makes sense because they did have a comeback during their world tour, which meant less promotions and time to prepare. Then again other groups have done the same and have had good comebacks. I also didn't really click with any of the side tracks. They were good but they weren't as good as the side tracks on Square. Everybody low-key hates Red Velvet songs, but grow to like them either way. We saw it with Power Up, Really Bad Boy and even Zimzalabim. All these songs got hate in the beginning but everybody and their best friends sisters know that at the end of the day they will like it. I myself, even though most of Red Velvet songs were going to be flops when they first released but they end up not being that bad. I know this because I go through it with every Red Velvet comeback. First few listening I don't like them but a few weeks ends I love the song so much. Pop idols in America is low-key cringy. I don't know. I will just leave it at that. Oh wait. Except this guy. Wow, he deserves a Grammy or something because he is doing God's work with these interviews. SM throws their idols away after a few years of popularity. They did it with FX, Super Junior and even EXO. It's already proven that SM doesn't really give EXO any attention nowadays, other than giving solos. They are even starting to do it with Red Velvet, along with the SM topic. Their management is terrible. The whole Rinjun Live situation is disgusting. The fact he can't even talk about a member in their own group is terrible. That's all I have to say about that. Wow. I am surprised I got through all of that. But that is all for today. Please don't send death threats to me in the comments, though that would be highly entertaining for myself to read. We are encouraging happiness on the channel, okay? Anyway, make sure you subscribe and leave your opinions in the comments. Thank you and goodbye.